Live from the studio of his parents' basement, the Have You Seen It podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across from me is the one and only Cash Krause. But before we begin, if you guys can please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. The more smashing of the like button you do, the more people see this video.
Or just give it a little tickle.
Or a little tickle. Just don't tickle it twice, because then you end up unliking the...
Well, that's good advice for tickling yourself, too.
Right.
Just don't tickle twice.
Don't tickle twice.
Tickle once, and that's good enough. Give yourself a break.
Yeah.
Come back, tickle again, okay?
Yeah.
But
Be thorough, though.
Absolutely. But yeah, just give her a little tickle. You don't always have to smash it.
No, not always.
I got a feeling you're going through keyboards if you are.
Probably.
And once in a while, just a little...
Yeah, if you're running low, if you're budgeting, you know.
Yeah, cheap keyboards. Yeah, give it a little tickle. But yeah, we are here recapping. This is TV Tuesday. Obviously, probably not watching it on Tuesday.
No, definitely not.
Not recorded on Tuesday. Little behind the scenes there.
Behind the scenes, yeah. Go check out the Patreon for more
Yeah,
behind the
absolutely.
scenes.
But yeah, it's TV Tuesday, episode 6, Family Man, season 2, Martyrs.
Martyrs, yeah.
Absolutely. What an episode.
Yeah, I wish I had the new.
Oh, that would be... we
gotta get it.
We've talked about it a lot.
I know. As soon as I get back,
We don't got the budget for it.
Not yet.
We got to bring a guitarist in.
We do. We got to have a pre-record.
But yeah, episode 6, episode 5, it was heating up. Episode 6 even gets crazier.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Raji. They got the C4.
Raji and Sajid.
Yes. Yeah. No one knows what they're carrying. No one knows what they buried or dug up or anything.
Nope.
They got no clue about anything. Local 52, no fucking clue.
No idea. And again, Task not on top of this.
No. Some guy, some fucking ghost man in a moped has to pull up and give them a lot of information.
A lot of information.
His name is Chelum or something.
Chelum.
He's the guy that I guess he's been leaking information to him. He kind of knows everything. But he tells them pretty much everything. They do zero work for this information.
Yeah, none.
He tells them Local 52 is a smuggler who smuggles shit out to Vellum or whatever they are.
Yeah.
And yeah, he pretty much gives them all the information. Oh, and he tells them this is where they're going to go. This guy has the detonators. Tells them everything.
Everything.
Gives them directions.
What a lucky break for the Task team.
Lucky moped angel man. Yeah. Just happened to be in the neighborhood.
Their guardian angel.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much Rajid has to go to find these detonators. It's not good timing on their part, though.
No.
They kick the door open. Hey, where are the detonators? Sirkran is mid-interrogating the guy with the detonators. Yep. It doesn't look good. It's a real awkward moment.
It's super awkward.
Basically, they're like, I'm just going to walk out of here.
Close the door.
Got to hit the little dusty trail.
Yeah. I meant the local or the local bar.
I was looking for Phil. Is Phil not here?
Phil?
I got to...
No, it's not. All right. I'll check the next house.
I thought Phil lived here. He used to live here. Oh, I got to
go.
So
funny.
I got to go, yeah. No, and they immediately burst into chase.
They do.
They abandon Raji. They take off.
Yeah. Sajid does.
They got to, though. They got all the bombs.
Right, of course. And they go, she can handle herself. They've
Not
seen
that, but
the
there's cops everywhere.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
And they go. They have to go make sure the bombs are safe, right? That's the big thing.
It's a big thing.
There's no plan B I've got feeling for 2.0 here.
No, they're really just kind of...
1.0, they had a backup, you recall.
They did.
2.0, winging it.
Look, at this point, third time's a charm. We're just going with that.
They seemed completely surprised to realize that they had to go get detonators. Like, I think that'd be a huge part of the plan.
Well, you figure you would have thought that one through. Like, well, no shit, Sherlock.
Let's get them here. I got a feeling the guy had no hope that they were making it back with those bombs. He's like... I did not think you guys would be alive.
This is awkward.
We got to go. You know the guy with the scarf? He always has that scarf.
Always a scarf.
Yeah. But they go, and it's a big chase. Big, long chase. She almost, Rajid is getting chased through these little tiny neighborhoods.
Almost kills J.K., puts a gun to his head.
Yeah, well, that's when she gets caught. She almost gets caught multiple times. And
but
the jits.
Man.
The jujits.
The jits is so good, bro. She's rolling. She's breaking arms.
There's one scene where there's a guy chasing her and she goes around a corner. I'm like, oh, he's just going to let her go by. Nope. She pops out when the guy's like, just to run him down. Why hide in the first place?
I don't know.
Just flip, but she tackles him and gets him to some kind of triangle, some kind of arm bar. But yeah, so she's getting chased down. Like you said, she does get... she almost kills JK.
She does.
Because JK he's an idiot.
He's a bumbling fool. I mean, I like JK, but...
I like him for what he is, but a moron. Yeah, why are we keeping him around?
I don't know.
Totally falls. Rajiv, remember, she starts crying. Oh, no.
And then I love JK,
Even though we just saw her toss around a lot of guys.
Yeah. I love how Umayal comes up to him and he's like, are you okay? She goes, what? You idiot? Are you okay? You're the one who almost died.
Then another chase scene.
Mm-hmm. Very smart of Umayal, though, throws the old fishnet.
Well, that's just as Looney Tunes as it gets.
But it worked.
Yeah, I know. How do you defeat this Roadrunner-like character? You got to go to the Acme store.
You do.
I'm surprised they didn't drop an anvil or piano on her head.
Yeah, that would have been funnier.
Literally nets her. Yeah, just like a fish.
Yeah.
Throw your nets out there. You knows what you're going to catch.
Caught her, and Raji is not
Rajid's
happy. It's like a caged animal.
His netting.
Yeah.
She can't get out. They take her to the police station.
Of course.
Interrogation time.
But we also know this is somewhere in Tamil, and these people are rebel sympathizers.
They say before that, they say, hey, take your guns.
Yeah.
He said all these people sympathize with the rebels. Yep. So they do, but the guns are useless. For one, they don't want to kill her, so it's just giving her free reign to beat the shit out of these guys. Because someone's got to have a taser or something. A club.
Something, yeah.
Beat her in the head with a club or something. You can't, because the guns, why even have them drawn? You can't shoot her.
I know.
She's just taking them from you.
I would have shot her in the leg or something.
Yeah, pop her one.
Come on.
But these cops, they will just plug her right in the head on accident.
Not very good aim. Gets real shaky with the gun.
Shoots a child behind her or something. It's going to happen. You know it is. So.
Yeah, that's why they're not trigger happy.
No, but they do finally fucking capture her.
They do.
And the interrogation doesn't go well, obviously.
Well, and Sakrant does the whole lie and says, oh, my whole family was killed in a diner.
Has no clue
who this girl is. And then she can see BS right on his face.
And not even that, but she's got you're going to try to outsad her?
No, there's no way.
She gets raped almost weekly.
Yeah.
She cannot.
And her whole family was murdered.
She's never met a guy who did not want to rape her. Yeah, but she pretty much says, Sakrant gives a story. My kids. I know it's such a weird thing to even want to lie about. Because I feel like now your kids, you're almost hexing it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll find out probably later on.
I know.
By the end of this episode, things are not looking good.
I would have lied and said my mom or parents or something, like the ones that aren't around anymore or something. But
he did the full-blown, I had my child in my hand and everything. I'm like, geez, bro. You need an Academy Award for that performance.
How about just old-fashioned torture? You know, why are we back at that?
Yeah, you think you're going to get sympathy from Raji? You're crazy.
She ends up telling him this fucking crazy story. Brother and all his friends were gunned down, and her parents. And when they found out that she didn't have parents, gang rape.
Yeah.
Gang rape city. And then after she tells that story, Sokrat's like, oh my God, you're right. Let her go.
Yeah. She didn't want to kill us all. I just let you
backfired
go.
on Sokrat. He's like, I'm going to tell her the saddest shit ever. And she won't even know what to do. She'll be a blubbering mess. She's going to tell us where everyone is. Doubles down, tells him the saddest story ever. Now he's second guessing his role.
Yes.
Umal doesn't buy it. She starts beating her, though.
Yeah, she does. She's definitely the good cop, bad cop here.
Why all this shit's going on, townsfolk.
They're getting all hot and bothered.
Pitchforks.
Not in the good way either.
Torches.
Yep.
They're going to burn
machetes,
that police
guns.
station to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, they got them all. Anything you can find around your house and make it into a weapon, they were doing it. They storm the police station.
Overwhelm them, too. Because there's like 50 people.
They kill a lot of people.
There's like 6 cops.
A lot of nameless cops get killed.
They do. And no one seems to give a shit.
A lot of people did not have lines.
Malind unfortunately gets his demise.
That guy, I feel like maybe they thought that was going to be more of a character development. Why even bring him back?
I don't know. Well,
He had that small scene, I think, in the last episode.
Yes. And then the whole thing with Zoya, too, and them being partners.
But even that was such a small thing. Like, one line, the guy was like, hey, what about your partner? And then it's like, oh, well, it's like 20 seconds long. Just for this guy to die? He didn't even want to join the Force.
No, he didn't.
He made it very clear.
He's like, hey, I don't want to put my life out on the line every day.
He's like, look, if I go out there, I'm going to die.
Trust me, I'm not that well equipped.
Oh, mentally gone. Not there anymore. Of course he gets fucking killed. Mowed down.
But he did save Sakrant, which was a beautiful thing.
It was the only reason they had him there was to die. For sure. I mean, the only reason they brought that character back was like, we got to have a big death for this guy, which it would have mattered a little bit more if there's a little more to the character.
Right, there wasn't much to him.
I didn't really care that much, unfortunately, when he got mowed down. But Raji does get away.
He does. Or she does, rather.
Yeah, she. Oh. Yeah, she gets away, but she's not in great shape.
No, she was shot.
She did a little more jits.
She got out of that.
She got out of that chair. God. That's another thing. No handcuffs.
I know. What are you using? Ropes again? What is this? A Looney Tunes fucking?
A single rope? Come on.
Oh my God! You got to do better.
One pair of handcuffs and a rope to a wooden chair. She snaps right out of that.
Right. It's not that hard. Put me in a wooden chair. See what? Well, I'll probably just break the chair.
That's what I'm saying. You can't sit me in a wooden chair. But you'd be going through a lot of chairs.
You would.
Yeah. You'd have to give me the metal, which would end up being my demise. Right. I can't break the metal.
Chair can't do it, but a wood chair, you bet sure as shit I can break that.
Oh, the most antique-y, fragile wooden chair. It shattered. All she did was lean back, shattered out of the ropes.
Right. That chair was in existence when that police force was open 95 years ago.
Yeah. Put her in the interrogation chair.
Yep.
The one we...
Old Rusty. Which is ironic because it's a wooden chair.
It really... Yeah, but... so she gets away. And, again, madder than ever.
Oh, she's even more pissed.
Which is not
losing
good.
blood. She's on the verge of dying. Sajid actually seems a little nervous for her. I wonder if there's going to be a little romance brewing there.
Do you think they got time?
They don't have time. No, they don't have time because they're all going to die soon. Yeah. They're all terrorists.
Can she fly, though, is my question.
That's a great question. You got to heal her up, patch her up.
I don't think you got time. You got this, but they never got the detonators. Is there another detonator guy? How hard are those?
Gotta be.
How hard are those to find?
You could find probably.
I feel like the C4 is the hard part.
Yeah.
Any nerd
knows how to detonate things.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with her. She's pretty fucked up right now.
Yeah, she is.
But we did get her backstory for sure. Her brutal back, which is kind of what you expected, of course. You know. Just more rape, unfortunately.
A lot of it.
I don't even know how she's like even with the terrorist guys.
I know.
Like that's the one family that she's like, I got a feeling these guys must be doing some raping.
Well, I mean, they are terrorists.
They're the bad guys.
The bad guys.
She's fine with it though.
Yeah.
I don't know. They take the trucks though, and they're gonna regroup in Tigris. I think that's what it's called. But
well, and the big reveal at the end of this episode was Sajid gets permission from Samir.
Finally.
Yeah. And he calls up the boy.
Like,
kidnap Dietrich. And Salman's like, okay, I'll do it.
He's like, I don't know why I'm here if I'm not going to be doing that. Yeah.
It's like, do you love her? He's like, no. Are you going to do it? Yep. So, not much character involvement.
He's not. I don't believe he's.
You don't think he's going to do it?
I mean, he should.
He'll die,
that would be the smart thing to do. Yeah.
He'll probably die.
I don't think he's gonna end up falling in love with her. Maybe his, quote unquote fake dad.
Yeah.
Because we already saw him beat him up a little bit.
Or maybe his redemption at the end. Because we haven't seen past this episode.
I wish
his
he
redemption is he dies, but he saves her.
I wish he would just end up being a piece of shit. It'd be more. I think that would be more interesting than the typical. Because
the whole romance.
It's already laying down the groundwork for her. But then it's like, how does that relationship work?
I don't know. It's never going to work.
It's not.
I mean, when Sakrant's going to we'll let bygones be bygones.
Once a terrorist in my mind, you might just always be a terrorist. Yeah. I can't.
He's too far in the deep end.
I
think you just got to follow it through, kid.
I can't turn my back on that guy. So who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, that's the big thing is Dietrich's got to. She's going to get kidnapped.
Yep.
That's what she gets for not going to fucking Family Day.
Exactly.
Too good for Family Day?
Okay, then how about a kidnapping?
Yeah, but it's gonna happen. That's. I don't know how they can play it now. So Kron's got to go back.
Yeah, well, hell yeah, his daughter's kidnapped.
There's a bigger things happening though. I know.
know.
How are they gonna split the time?
Save the world, save your daughter. It's the trolley scenario.
The mom might have to get involved for once.
Oh, what if Suchi also knew jiu-jitsu? Breaking arms, dude.
The jits? I hope she does, man. But yeah, I don't know. We only have 3 episodes left.
Yeah, we do. Only 9 episodes this season.
It's chaotic on both sides.
It is. I don't know how this thing's going to shape out.
No one's doing good. No one's doing good work.
I'm kind of, this sounds horrible, but I think it'd be good for the show. I think I'm kind of rooting for one of the family members to die.
Me too.
But then, can you still call it the family man?
If you have one, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Even a
so.
wife is technically a family.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
And your friends can be your family as well.
That's
so
right.
he's always a family man in my eyes.
Yep. And home isn't a place.
Yeah.
It's
where you hang your hat.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Wonderful.
So deep. That's how I always love to end
Super
those
deep.
episodes.
That's how we do it.
On a deep thought. Cool.
Alrighty, well, that is our recap for episode 6, Martyrs. If you guys like what you've seen here, please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause, and until next time.
Bye.